They come to Muhammad and they say to him, well, the one who lead our prayer is a homosexual. Okay, the imam of the mosque is a homosexual. Okay, that's a good sign. I went to Uthman ibn Affan while he was besigned, which means he became a caliphate. Now he is in charge. I said to him, you are the chief of all Muslims in general, and you see what has been failing to you. Okay, what has been failing to you? Tell us more. We are led in Salat. You see, the Muslims, they say the word Salat mean blessing. Do you see the strip? Do you see the lies? The Prophet, Allah, he prayed for the Prophet, not to the Prophet. And they say to us later, the word Salat mean a blessing. Do you see it? The word Salat is not a blessing. Never was and never will be. The word Salat is a prayer, always. By leader of Al-Fitna. So the Imam, he is leader of Al-Fitna. Like what he did, brother, what he did, what this guy did. Between two bracket, trial, affliction, etc. All of this because the guy is a gay and he bend in front of you. I mean, do you see how much suffering they have? There's a guy, he bend in front of them. And supposedly he is the homosexual. Look, hold on. If the guy is the homosexual, why if he bent in front of you, you are tempted? Unless all of you are homosexual. I mean, do you see this stupid religion? If I go to you and you are in charge and I say to you, there's a gay, he bent in front of me and he is tempting me. Well, obviously this means that you are a homosexual too. The guy, he did nothing. He just bent over because he is leading the prayer. And what happened to the Abdul? They are suffering from fitna, from trials, affliction. Like, what's happening here? And this potato Abdul is coming to say to us the secret plan to spread homosexuality. Takbir. Like, what the heck? Look like the secret plan he started from, maybe the Jews they started, or maybe the CIA, from the time of your caliphate, Uthman. Do you think that the caliphate Uthman was working for the CIA? Brother? Is that what you Muslim you suffer with now? Because this guy Uthman, he have a big butt. So he bent over, you go crazy? And we are afraid of being sinful. Like, what the heck? The guy just bent over to pray, and now they are afraid of being sinful. What are you thinking of, Abdul? Can you explain to us more? Christian Prince, I'm going to trade you. Zakir Naik, don't go there. Christian Prince, I'm going to get you busted. What you would do? Please, come on, don't do that. Christian Prince, listen to me carefully. Okay, well, do I have to listen to you now? Because I'm going to get you busted live online. Zakir Naik, the people, Muslim, they are saying this is not your voice. So what do you say to them? First of all, it's not the way to know it's me, it's my voice. If I spit a lot, it's me. If I don't spit, and you need an umbrella, it's not me. Oh, okay, so if we need an umbrella, this is you. Exactly. Okay, Zakir Naik, what do you say about this? Okay, I will show you. I'm going to draw for you the picture. So there is a Muslim brother. He is a feminine person. Okay. And this person, brother, he is bending over. Okay. And he have a big bum, brother. Okay. And there is a bunch of a brother behind him. Okay. And they are bending over too. Okay. But if you notice with me, that the eyes is going to be facing the ass in this position. In this what? Position. This position, you mean? Exactly. Like supposedly your English is better than mine. And that is haram. Like, what the heck? Because the ass of this person here is very beautiful. In other way, today world they say sexy. Isaac and I saw a song for you. It says, yeah, I'm sexy and you know it. Exactly. So, if you are very sexy, and you are a homosexual, and you bend over, and then there is people that are behind you, and they are focusing in your bum, what do you expect to happen? What do you expect to happen? A lot of things will happen in this occasion here. What is that? Isaac and I. Excuse me. This is not a rated topic. I can talk about it. Okay, so there are things there will work, like we'll start acting there, like, you know. Exactly. Well, this is what happened. The guy is complaining about a homosexual praying in front of them, and what the caliphate said, they say to him, to the caliphate, we're afraid of being sinful in following him. Uthman, not Uthman ibn Farouk, this is different Uthman, but both of them also say the same. He said, as-salat, the prayer, is the best of the deeds. So when people do good deeds, do the same with them. And when they do bad deeds, avoid those bad deeds. Like, what the heck? Az-Zuhri said, in our opinion, one should not offer salat behind an effeminate person unless there is no alternative, which means the caliphate don't agree and they have to obey the caliphate. So from the start of Islam, the leaders of the prayers are homosexual, and the caliphate, the case come to him. Remember, this is the Supreme Court of Islam now. He is the caliphate. What the Supreme Court judge? What the Supreme Court judgment was? Praying behind a homosexual is a good deed. So what do you mean by the conspiracy? What do you mean? When you're a prophet, he order breastfeeding. What do you mean? When you're a prophet, he order breastfeeding for adult. You see, when those people, they speak too much about morality, you think they have a lot of it. You think that this religion is flooded with morality. You think this religion, they have nothing except moral books and teaching. When the Quran promising them boys, naked women, each time you sleep with them, Allah will put his finger there and he will make them virgins again. And endless morality. This is your brother Mimi Hijab. So when you speak about morality and conspiracy against the morality of Islam, obviously you are the last one to have it. This is your prophet wife asking her sisters and her nieces that nobody can enter upon her unless he suckle. And this office have two rooms. There's one in the reception, and Aisha is inside. In the reception room, there's a bunch of women. All of them, they are direct relatives to Aisha, either her sisters or her nieces. In order to meet with I have to go through all the secretary. I'm trying to find a picture which is not going to break the the jar. Okay, the secretary. Excuse me, guys, I have to show a picture here, but I mean, I hope you understand. Close your eyes if you don't like to see. So now we are going to go and meet with Aisha. And brother, if you want to see the Prophet wife Aisha, I mean, who can beat that? Yet this guy is trying to tell us that in my religion I have morality. A lot of morality. Look, I put that picture there, the number of a viewer increase. I mean, what perverted people coming from everywhere. Like, let me put the picture back. Let us see how many people would join the chat right away. Unbelievable, man. What the heck? Okay, let us make it a nicer picture, not something too much. Yeah, like here. Alhamdulillah. So you go to the office of Aisha, and now the secretary, she will show you the images of the sisters of Aisha. Which one you like to do breastfeeding for you? This is her first sister, this is her second sister, this is her seventh sister. Which one really you like to start immediately doing breastfeeding for you? Brother, Islam is a very, very conservative religion. We have to visit. It doesn't matter what the kuffar say, lying about Islam. They have no proof. Zero proof. The only one who knows the truth is a kid who do not know how to say his prophet name. Remember, thank you, David Wood. David Wood, thank you. Okay, first I want to say thank you to brother David Wood. And remember, I have to agree that Islam is intolerance.
Twist and distort the teachings of Jesus to make them sound violent.
Let us move to him.
This is sheer deception. Now, I'm not saying that Daniel is going to misrepresent Christianity in any of these ways. These are just things I've seen from most other Muslim apologists.
Oh, look, David, now he is being, like, he is, you know, he is practicing taqiyya with the guy too. What does that mean? He will not misrepresent Christianity? Are you sure? What is that?
Represent Christianity just as they misrepresent Islam. Daniel setting himself apart from other Muslim apologists. So
he is setting himself apart. Like, what the heck? How he did that?
Maybe we'll get something different.
You got it. Thank you very much, David, for that opening
You got it.
statement. And if it's your first time here, folks,
if you're first time here, don't forget to subscribe. If you subscribe, we give you a 72 version. By the way, the payment is not now. After you die. After you die and you became a saint, and then, you know, like, you know, Joe Biden, he sell your graveyard because he want to make it a green, and then because we want to fix the climate. You know, it's your bones who cause the climate to collapse. You know, as you know, we are going to fix the weather. And actually, right now, and my house is very warm, even though it's so cold, because Joe Biden, he just control the weather, and he have a remote control. It's cost him a lot of money, $2 trillion. To do the remote control for a climate change. And right away now the climate is changed. And brother Daniel is going to help us to explain what happened in Islam.
I want to let you know, first, welcome. We're glad you're here no matter what walk of life you were from.
What the heck is that? I mean, save me from those people. Okay. Talk, Abdul.
Now kill every male among the little. Big deal about it. Denouncing Islam.
I want to let you know, first, welcome. We're glad you're here no matter what walk of life you were from. And also want to let you know we are a neutral platform
Somebody save me. I mean, are you a moderator or you are a football commentator?
debates on science, religion, and politics here at
Science,
Modern Day
religion,
Debate.
and politics.
And with that, thrilled to have you here as well. Daniel, the floor is all yours.
Finally. I mean, are you sure the floor is his and you are a moderator? Okay.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wa salam ala.
Bismillah walhamdulillah, as-salatu was-salam. Here we go. Allah, he pray on Muhammad. I mean, the guy in the year 2021 and he is praying on Muhammad. I mean, Muhammad, he never have enough prayer because his sin is so bad, man. You are praying on Muhammad. You need to pray for yourself. I mean, if Muhammad is a prophet, why he need even your prayer? I mean, isn't this is the only, I mean, the only one he should be guaranteed to go to heaven and he have a high rank. He need your prayer. You pray for yourself, save your ass. May Allah ask you.
Rasulullah. Thank you to Modern Day Debates for hosting. And
Okay, hold on. We have a commercial break. Hold on. Thank you for Modern Day behavior. Like, what the heck? Where's the commercial break? I lost it. I do not have the commercial break. It's gone. Oh, I forgot here. There's a video here actually. Just to show you the homosexual religion. Have you ever heard of a Christian standing telling you how pretty Jesus is? Have you ever heard of a Christian or in a Christian, the Bible, even describing how Jesus looked like? Nowhere. Do you see in the Bible describe how tall Jesus, how beautiful his eyes, how even whatever? I mean, look at this religion. The description of a Prophet Muhammad.
Muslims, look at the description of your Rasul. And for some, this would be the first time you hear what your Prophet looked like.
Oh, please, homosexual, stand down. Hold yourself from temptation.
I saw a man of striking appearance.
Striking appearance. Isn't it, this is a description of a homosexual? Why a person, he is describing a man in such a way? You remind me of Sheikh Uthman ibn Farouk. When he saw David Wood, he looked at him upside down. He says, "You are 6 foot something, huh?" David Wood, he said, "Yes." He said, "MashaAllah." Look, man, the guy is flirting with the tall guy. He liked tall guys. I mean, why in the world? Okay, let us say I saw Mimi Hijab in person and he is 6 foot tall. Why I want to say to Mimi Hijab, MashaAllah, you are 6 foot tall? Go watch the video and die laughing. I mean, now you are meeting David Wood, who ate the Quran, and now you are flirting with him how tall he is. You like tall guys, don't you? You don't like short guys. Size matter. We have, you know, it work.
ظاهر الوضاء أبلج الوجه radiant face حسن الخلق beautifully created لم تعبه الثجلة his belly wasn't protruding.
Look, we are talking about the belly. He's beautifully created, and his belly, we jump to the belly. Billy Joan, Billy Clinton, Billy take you, Billy eat you, Billy in you, Billy boy. What the heck? And look at the music in the background. If you are not a bunch of a homosexual, why you talk against homosexuality when you are describing your prophet as somebody is in love with a human being? He's a man. And you are not in love in the personality, you are in love with the look. This is just a pure look, talking about his belly, his lips, his eyes, his hair.
ولم تزر به السعلة, nor was his head disproportionate and small. وسيم قسيم, proportionate and delicate.
It's just delicate. You know, like I bought something once, it says this is delicate wash. I do not know what the delicate mean, so I put it in hot water, and then I got the t-shirt. It, you know, it shrink. So do you think Muhammad will be shrink if we put him in hot? He's a delicate. The Prophet is delicate. I mean, okay. I'm truly, by the way, I'm thinking now about converting to Islam because he's delicate.
Kindly made a specimen of a creation. في عينيه دعج. In his eyes there was a contrast.
Look at this, man. I mean, are we going to describe every inch of his body? By the way, are you going to, at the end, speak about his penis? I mean, where are you going? Because you are confusing us. You went to his belly, and now you went up to his eyes. Why you stop? I thought you are going to go down. Why you stop between his belly, and now you are going up to the eyes? I mean, shouldn't you continue? Which direction you are to go in with this conversation? If we go and search in the hadith, you will see how much Muslims are in love with the white skin of the Prophet. All of what he's saying here now is coming from their books. The Prophet, he have white thigh. The Prophet, his underarm. The Prophet nipples. Look, don't go to the nipples, man. I mean, come on. What does this have to do with following Muhammad as a prophet? So, are you saying to me that a prophet of God, he will be very handsome? And if he is not handsome, he will not be. And what is the proof that Muhammad was handsome? And if Muhammad was handsome, why nobody want to marry him? Like me. When Muhammad, he came to Abu Bakr and he asked him to take his daughter. Abu Bakr, he said to him, but you are my brother, which means he's trying to make an excuse not to give his daughter. When Muhammad, he tried to marry Khadija, she had to drunk her father. She drunk her father. Can you believe it? And then she undressed him. And when he woke up in the morning, she lied to him and she said, yesterday you married me to Muhammad. Which means even the marriage of Khadija is a fornication. There's no marriage. Because it was a lie. Oh, we can show you the reference. You know, the funny is that the Muslim, they say, Muhammad is the most decent man. And then we open their books. We find that even the first thing Muhammad he did was a fraud. Let us find the reference so people will not say we are making things up. Do you see the morality? Actually, I can play a video for you, but in Arabic, but we can translate. Let us see if we can play this one. Hold on, give me a second. Lord have mercy. Where is, hold on. The first video we opened did not work, so we will see here this one. Let us see this one. I did not find the video, I found the audio with the picture of it.
خديجة يتيمة أبي طالب هو بيعمل عندها في مالها يعني يشتغل بالتجارة في مال خديجة أزوجه.
So the father, he said, I'm going to marry this orphan to my daughter Khadija, the one who worked for her. Okay.
هذا الرجل اليتيم من خديجة
I will marry him from Khadija.
قال ذكر رسول الله خديجة وكان أبوها يرغب عنه.
So Rasulullah, the Prophet of Allah, he wanted to marry Khadija, but her father, he don't want that.
أن يزوجها.
And he
فصنعت
refused.
السيدة خديجة طعاما.
So Khadija, she made food. Look at the plan, brother. Look at the decency of this religion. So Khadija, she made food
وشرابا.
and drink.
ودعت أباها وزمرا من قريش.
And she invited her father and people from Quraysh. So she have an invitation, but she did not say anything about marriage.
فطعموا.
So they ate.
وشربوا حتى ثملوا.
And they drink until they get drunk. حتى ثملوا. Until they got drunk. This is the wife of Muhammad. She wanted Muhammad to be in her bed. She's an old woman, very rich. Muhammad is a young man. He worked for her. She had 2 husbands before him and many children before him. And actually she had none of children from him. Even though Muslims, they say that he have children from her, which is a lie. So she made her father and all the invited people to be drunk.
فقالت خديجة لأبيها إن محمد بن عبد الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يخطبني فزوجني إياه.
According to his report now, he's saying that when her father is drunk, she said to him, Muhammad is asking me, you know, I want to marry Muhammad. And now the guy is drunk. What happened?
زوجها.